Serenity Funeral Home. We are a family-owned and operated funeral home where we offer complete personalized funeral services, leading our community in funeral and cremation services. Make an appointment for your pre-need and at-need arrangements by calling us at 702-647-0123. Once again, that number is 702-647-0123. Serenity Funeral Home, caring for your loved ones as if they're our own.
Chico Sticks, Pickles, Jolly Ranchers, Mary Jane's, Pop Rocks, Lemon Heads. Should I go on? Bitter Honey, Freeze Cups, Candy Cigarettes. Listen, how about you make your way down to the modern day Candy Lady and see all of this and more? Satisfy that sweet tooth Tuesday through Saturday from 10 a.m. to 7 p.m. at Sight and Sound Candy and more. Follow us on IG at Sight and Sound Candy and on Facebook at Sight and Sound Candy. We are located at 1000 North Martin Luther King on the corner of Washington and MLK. Give us a call, 702-648-4444. Again, that number, 702-648-4444. Thank you.
Broadcasting live from downtown Las Vegas, you're tuned in to Gorilla Cross Radio.
Yo, you tuned in to Gorilla Cross Radio.
Welcome to Let the Ball Bounce. This your host, Dre Bailey. Oh, y'all thought Goose was here? Nah, he's with his Go Mobs and the Finest. I think they all doing a picnic over at Lorenzi Park. Yeah, they do. Yeah, well, you know, they at the park. It's not really a picnic, but you know, they taking a party outside. But we do have Mr. Bill Blockham Logan in the building, man.
What up?
What up with it, man? Look,
good.
we appreciate everybody chiming in to Let the Ball Bounce Sports Talk Radio show every Saturday, 2 p.m. Pacific Coast time. This is what we do. We give you guys the best of Sports Talk Radio. Gorilla Cross app on your phone, man. Download the app if you want to follow the Let the Ball Bounce crew, man, because we are here to give you the best. I'm serious. We are the hottest sports talk page in the land. Please, if you're following us on Facebook, please share the live feed. And I got my daughter Cookie is watching. Cookie on here, man. What's up, Cookie? You better not be out there fighting nobody and doing a whole bunch of ridiculous stuff out in Long Beach and Stanton and California and L.A. Because I don't want to have to drive down there and put hands on nobody. But I miss you. I love you. So share the live feed right now. Follow Let the Ball Bounce on IG. Let the Ball Bounce on Twitter, and that's with one T. Let the Ball Bounce at gmail.com. If you want to be a sponsor of this sports talk radio show, we do have sponsorship packages for all of our sponsors, like Serenity Funeral Home, located at 1140 Almond Tree Lane in the middle of the city, Sahara and Maryland Parkway. There's only one Serenity Funeral Home. And also, Sight and Sound, Candy and more. Please, if you do have that sweet tooth, you guys want to, go over and have something at the small venue over there at Sight and Sound, man, please hit Goose up or Leslie Thomas up, man, on their Facebook. And that's what we're here to do, man. We're here to let you guys know that we love coming here, giving you guys sports, giving you our sports take. And if you like it, you love it. We love it. If you don't, we love that too. We know how to keep it moving. All right, somebody don't agree with us, we know how to keep it moving. But sometimes on the Sports Talk page, if you are a member of the Let the Ball Bounce Sports Talk page, hottest Sports Talk page on social media, we do have a lot of sensitivity people that are on the page. Me and Quan and Bill Logan were just talking about how it's so easy to get people riled up.
Ooh.
For nothing.
Ooh. Tagging me in the bull crap, talking about, man, I ain't answering that junk, man.
Look, man, it is a beautiful, beautiful day outside here in Las Vegas, man. It's a gorgeous day. Gorgeous day.
Yeah, you can't beat this weather.
You cannot beat this weather at all. But it is a little chilly at night. And for all us vegans out here, I think it's safe to say it's okay to put the heat on at night sometime a little bit, right? Or no? Not yet. Not yet. Get a blanket. Or a onesie. Because some of you HANs out there, men, are putting onesies on. And I just, shame on you if you have a matching onesie set with your girl.
You just triggered some people.
Did I just trigger some people?
Yes, you did.
Because, you got a lot of men and women out here walking around like Sadie Hawkins, just can't leave the house without matching T-shirts, matching tennis shoes, matching socks. I mean, shoot, you even got the studs and the men having matching boxers. What is the purpose of a stud wearing boxers with the slit in the middle? I'm just trying to figure that out. Am I being too petty, y'all? But I really want to know that. And you studs out there, please give us a call. We want to hear from you. 702-608-3259. Is it okay to use that word stud, or am I being canceled for that too? Studs. Let the ball bounce. Dre Day want to know, what's the purpose of wearing boxers with the slit in the middle?
Still waiting on that answer?
I just thought the phone was going to start blowing off the hook right now, man. We got a lot of sports to talk about. We got a lot of life to talk about. There's a real possibility that Trump could be the president again. What y'all going to do? Deal with it? Go to Facebook and complain?
Oh, my God.
Have a little small meeting at your house with drinks talking about the president? It's a possibility. It really is.
He already did 4 years.
Yeah.
Y'all was okay.
Yeah. Big ups to all you HBCUs out there who are doing homecoming this weekend. Man, let me tell you something. Tamika Bolton on Facebook, she said, Trump's going to jail. No, he's not. Trump will not see a day in jail. Trust me. I got a person on the inside.
He's got too many shrewd lawyers.
I mean, what can you do, man? We love y'all, man. Seriously. You got a lot of college football. Got some NFL.
Did you hear about him burying his ex-wife on his estate?
Smart. You want me to tell you how smart it is?
Yeah, I know.
From a business standpoint?
I know. I was like, that's shrewd, some of them.
Boy, that is smart. Trump owns a huge amount of land. And it was a golf course. It was his golf course. And it was his ex-wife, right?
Yeah, Ivanka.
Ivanka. She passed away, and he buried her on his land. And now he doesn't have to pay taxes on that land because that land is now designated as a cemetery. Got him. So what happened was he owed all this money in taxes for that land. And he said, you know what? Let me go in here and bury my ex-wife over here so I ain't got to pay none of them taxes. It's a cemetery. You can't tax me on no cemetery, man.
God.
I would have did the same thing. Got him. And he didn't even have to bury her. He could have just put her in like a mausoleum on the property somewhere, in the clubhouse. That's smart. Tax write-off. You can't be mad at that, man.
No, you can't be mad.
Because trust me, if I got a big piece of land out here, I'm going to do the same.
The things he's done as a wealthy man, if a lot of these people that was hating him were that wealthy, they'd be doing the same thing.
Mm-hmm.
You know you would.
Yeah. Rest in heaven to the young man. I think he went to Desert Pines. He went out on Halloween and he was killed out on Halloween night he was shot. I saw the live video, and it was multiple shots, so it's more than one person had a gun. I mean, I guess guns are so easy to access nowadays for teenagers.
Absolutely.
How is this, Sway?
Absolutely.
Parents out there, how many times are you going into your kid's room, looking under the bed, looking in the backpacks, looking in the closet, looking into shoes, looking under the drawers? Am I giving away all the hiding spots? Looking in the dirty clothes hamper for guns. We got to do better, y'all, with raising our youth, because we can't blame the fact that they're lost all on them. Some accountability has to go towards who, Bill?
The parents.
Well, what if you got the single mom that says, well, you know, I can't watch him 24/7.
Ain't no excuse. Ain't no excuse.
We, you know, and I don't want to hear that, you know, there's a lot of fathers that are absent, which it is, but in
Some of that's by choice.
Yeah, but in 2023, we have more fathers that are present in their kids' life more than ever. It takes a village, y'all. It takes a village. I remember being at my grandmother's house, and if I went 3, 4, 5 houses down, the neighbors was watching me. They had my granny number and everything, ready to tell, snitch, first 48 on me if I was doing something I wasn't supposed to be doing.
Yep. That's the village.
And my granny said, don't let me catch you at that brick house over there. That brick house right there. There's a lot of things going on at that house. Don't let me catch you over there.
She knew. Alice Jean knew. She knew.
So we do have a caller. Hopefully it's one of these studs that can let us know why the slit is still in front of the boxers. Caller. What's your name? What's your question? Okay. So it was Goose? All right. So that's not the stud we were looking for. Look, man, we love y'all, man. We appreciate y'all. Let the Ball Bounce Sports Talk Radio, man. We like to talk about real life, and then also in the meantime give you all of the sports news. We're gonna be talking NBA, college football, NFL, the Raiders,
Ooh.
Steelers.
Ooh.
Is that Goose?
Yes, sir. What it is, man?
What's up? Hey, Goose, if you happen to run across any studs at the park, can you please ask them why they have the slit? Why when they wear boxers, they still wear the boxers with the slit in the middle?
Wow. That's tough.
I think that's the only way they make them.
I don't see any studs here. But we're at Lorenzi Park, and there are a lot of ducks out here.
Okay. Because, you know, Lorenzi do got a lot of ducks at that park. I got bitten by my first duck at Lorenzi Park. I think I was 6 years old. 5 or 6 years old, I got bitten by a duck at Lorenzi Park. I haven't liked ducks ever since. It's probably why you ain't never seen me with one. But look, how's the weather out there, man?
Real nice, 75 degrees out here. Man. We're enjoying our nice annual blue and white weekend. Brothers of Phi Beta Sigma, sisters of Beta Phi Beta, man, having a good time out here, man. So it's cool.
That's what's up, man. We're going to be talking a lot of NBA because we've seen a lot, and there's been a lot going on so far in this small, quick NBA season so far. I mean, a lot of people feel like their team is going to the chip. A lot of trades happening, and a lot of surprising rookies that's just exceeding all expectations. And I guess we can we'll talk about that too, man. Are you gonna say? Are you gonna save us a plate? Are you gonna save me and Bill a plate?
Look, it's some good macaroni and cheese out here that I haven't even gotten a hold of.
Who made it though?
And
Who made it though?
well, man, shout out to my guy Marlo, man, at Flash and Dash, man. He supplied all the food for us out here today, man. So shout out to him, man. Marlo Vincent, man.
Okay. All right. Well, let me give a couple of scores to all you sports bettors out there, all you college football fans. Army is winning against ranked 25 Air Force 23-3. Missouri 13-10 against number 2 Georgia, and that is at the top of the third. The Florida State.
Georgia hasn't been playing good football, man.
Nah, they haven't. But they still number 2 though.
Like the way they playing.
They still number 2.
They keep winning football games, but they're not playing well. Is what I'm saying. It's weird.
Kind of like the Steelers. We're winning football games, but we're just not really playing well.
Yeah, 5-3, ahead in the division. That's the NFL though. Like, it's gonna be ugly games. If you win ugly in the NFL, you can just count it as a win, bro.
Well, every game has been ugly. I guess we'll take those W's, I guess. Florida State, number 4, Florida State 10 against unranked Pitt 7 at halftime.
Yep, we had Pitt today.
What are you looking for? You're looking for a 400-yard passer every week.
Nope.
A 200-yard rusher every week. A 200-yard receiver every week.
I'm looking.
Get him, Bill.
I'm
Is
looking.
that what you're looking for?
Get him.
I'm looking for my team.
Lord.
I'm looking for my team to not go the first 9
Goose,
plays.
what is he looking for, man?
If you let me explain, I'll tell you. But if you don't want to listen to the explanation, I won't tell you. You can just figure it out. I'm
5-3.
I'm looking for my team quarterback to go the first 9 times out without going 1, 2, 3 out. 1, 2, 3 out.
3 and out.
1, 2, 3 out. 1, 2, 3 out. Score at halftime 3-0. Score at the end of the third quarter 6-3. End of the game 9-6. Yeah. Shout out to my kicker. Shout out to the Pittsburgh Steelers kicker, who was on point this year. It's putting up more points than our QB and wide receivers.
The whole offense.
Yeah, the whole offense. Oklahoma, number 9.
It all counts as a win.
Yeah, it all counts as a win, and then we get to the playoffs and get our participation trophy. So look, number 9, Oklahoma, 14 against number 22, Oklahoma State, 17 at the top of the third. Penn State, I was watching that game, number 11, Penn State going up against unranked Maryland, 21-7. And Ohio State played Rutgers today. They blew them out 35-16.
Blew them out.
And number 7, Texas up against 23, Kansas State. Is this the game where the man the kid got ejected for basically taking a crotch shot at one of the Kansas State players today?
I think that was the one.
That's
I
tragic.
believe that was the one.
It's tragic.
Yeah, that sucks. That sucks.
I think you said yikes.
He deserved to get hit in the gonads.
I mean, he was standing over his head with his junk in his face, man. Come on.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
Come on, man.
Yeah.
Number 10, Ole Miss, 38 against unranked Texas A&M, 35. Number 15, ranked Notre Dame loses to Clemson, 23-31. Clemson's been in the news a lot. They're saying, is Clemson done? Is the year of the dynasty? They're gone. They're done.
Yeah, Dabo has been criticized, for not going into the transfer portal, and it's yielded him now a 5-4 record this year, from a time where they kind of ruled college football in a sense.
Right.
Of course, you had Alabama and, their reign, but, Clemson was like the giant slayer of some sort. And it hasn't been good for Dabo Swinney this year.
Nah.
I bet you he'll go in the transfer portal this year.
I bet you he will.
Oh, he's going in the transfer portal come 2024. Believe that.
I guarantee you he will.
That's happening.
Yeah.
That's happening.
Yeah, if you didn't believe in the
Yeah.
the transfer portal before this year, you will next year.
You
better believe it.
You remember when Coach K didn't want to recruit one and dones?
Boy.
Uh-huh.
And
What did he start
And
getting?
as soon as Zion was available, he said, "Hold on, man. I'm gonna need you to come over here,
Who was
bust
his
out of your
first one
shoe."
and done? Y'all know? Y'all remember?
Jason
Yep.
Tatum.
Corey Maggette.
Corey Maggette.
Corey Maggette.
Oh,
Yep.
Corey Maggette. Corey
Yep.
Maggette.
Wow.
Yes, Corey Maggette. Long before Jason Tatum. He
Yeah.
did.
Yeah. Corey Maggette was.
Yeah, Corey Maggette.
Yeah.
Yep. Yep. Yes, sir.
Hey, he didn't have a problem with Corey Maggette.
No, he didn't.
No, he didn't.
He did not.
Did Corey Maggette over or underachieve as an NBA player? I'm just trying to figure out through all of the times he was hurt.
I think he was right where he was.
I think he's right where he was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Did what he's supposed to do.
Okay.
I don't think anybody had Corey Maggette going to Springfield, Mass. Making
Right.
a Hall of Fame speech.
No. Solid NBA career.
At least I didn't hear
He
of it.
played what, about
Solid
12,
career.
13, 14 years?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was going to say about 12, 13 years
Yeah.
he played in the league.
Solid career.
Corey
Making a retirement.
Maggette. I think he's an announcer too for the Clippers somewhere doing something like that.
Yeah, he's doing radio. I think. Yeah.
Cal in Oregon is playing right now. Number 6, Oregon is playing Cal. It's 0-0. That's the start of that game right there. So that's going to be a good one.
Okay. Yeah.
So
Probably not. Oregon might win by 50.
by 50,
They might win by 50.
I don't know. I think it may be a little
Yeah, they're
closer
pretty
than
good.
that.
They put no points.
Well, what about
Put no points.
what about number 5 ranked Washington up against 20th ranked USC?
I like Washington a lot. And I told this to somebody the other day. I said, out of all the teams in the country that I'm thinking about that can win a national title, Washington is the most equipped to do it. From a team speed aspect, the Washington Huskies can win it all. I truly believe that.
Ooh, we're gonna see.
do.
We
I do.
They got to get past USC first, which I don't think it'll be an issue. But I've seen stranger things.
Yeah, USC defense stinks.
Unranked Purdue up against number 3 Michigan. Is Harbaugh still in the news? Because they trying to really drag his name right now. I mean, shoot,
Trying to railroad him, dog.
his name was even thrown out there for the Raiders job. I heard
Yeah, I thought I heard your name get thrown out there.
it should have been. It should have been. Go out there and have tryouts all over again, messing with me. Straight up.
I can be a position coach. Or Bill, you want to be the OC?
I can do the OC.
Oh, you
Get
can
in
do
there,
OC?
man.
Yeah.
Why not? Why not?
Oh well, he got the
Headset on?
he got the
Yeah.
toothpick in his mouth. Everything. Every OC I seen got toothpicks in their mouth. So you may that may be for you, man.
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, man. Number 14 LSU going up against number 8 Alabama, and then number 16 ranked Oregon State up against Colorado. Didn't somebody get named the new OC over in Colorado?
Yeah, well, play caller.
Hmm.
OC position still the same. Just giving the play caller reins to old Pat over there, man. So we'll see how this works out.
Interesting. It's gonna be real interesting.
On one of these ridiculous podcasts, this guy had the notion to say that this guy has on podcast. He had the notion to say what the Raiders should do, and this is what he proposed. He
NFL,
said-
y'all. We're going right to NFL.
He proposed that let Antonio Pierce finish out this year and next year. Let him go, when Shedeur Sanders is a senior, draft Shedeur Sanders and
But
bring
AJ
in
Mack-
Deion as a head
Man,
coach.
stop.
I mean, I was like, wow. Deion already told y'all he don't want to do pro.
Yeah, he told you.
Can this
He
man
laid it
get
out pretty clear.
Can this man get through a full season at Colorado before y'all throwing his name in for NFL and the presidency? Like, what? Come
Not gonna
on.
happen, unfortunately.
And Shedeur needs to play a little better to me. He doing
Yes, he does.
he doing a lot
Yeah,
of talking with and not really backing up a lot of that talking. You know, I get it. They're Deion Sanders kids, and you know that's in their blood and their DNA. But guess what? When Deion talked, he backed it up.
Oh yeah, absolutely. For an entire career, he did.
An entire career, not just one or two times.
On the football field and the baseball diamond, he did it. Yeah.
So,
Ask Carlton Fisk.
boy,
Bill, you remember that?
Yeah.
When he drew that dollar sign in the dirt?
Yeah.
Come on, man.
Yeah. But you know, Deion never really talked smack before. He was a afterwards.
afterwards,
He was an afterwards talker.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
You know.
yeah.
Yeah. Yes. Yes.
He let you know afterwards. Well, why y'all doubt me that I can't do this? Come on now.
Yeah. Yeah.
I've done it before.
Yeah. Well, you want to talk about somebody who
Yeah.
needs to definitely get back into the transfer portal for some offensive linemen, and that's Colorado.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. D-line, too. They need it all. Yeah, I think they'll be fine going forward, though. Win a couple more games this year, but they 4-4 now. Win 2 more, be bowl eligible, and build off of that.
That's it.
I mean, your first year in Power 5 Bowl, you win 6 games. The program won 1 game last year. I think that's a win. I don't think nobody expected these dudes to go undefeated.
So let me ask you this: if you are a lineman that will probably be entering the transfer portal, is Colorado a school that is on your radar where you're like, you know what, I can probably go over there and do really well?
Sure.
Yeah.
Because they got the skill position guys already.
I mean, you
All
have
they
your
need to show
quarterback.
up is they churches on both sides.
Yeah, you got your quarterback. You know, you got to bolster that O line. Warren Sapp's coming to help out to coach the D line.
Yes.
So, and I think, and I think, I want to say, T.O. is coming to help out.
Yeah, because he's been on the sidelines all season.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So his coaching staff's going to get better.
Yeah.
You know, so.
Yeah, if I'm a kid, I would love to be coached by Deion, Warren Sapp, or T.O. Like,
Yeah.
wow.
Yeah.
I would love that. So, but you know, right to the NFL, man. We start with the Raiders, the Las Vegas Raiders, man. They fired their coach, McDaniel. We all knew that was probably going to happen at some point, right? And that's what they did. They hired Pierce as their interim head coach. And Raider Nation, you know, believes that this is a new turn or a new chapter in their book moving forward.
It is.
I still think they're going to have the same outcome. They're still the Raiders. Let's be honest.
Raiders
both
going
same
Raiders.
story.
Raiders going Raider. You see, why? You see them moving?
Who, me?
Yeah, I'm asking you. You see them doing well in the playoffs?
I mean, I ain't saying nothing about the playoffs, but you know, they could probably play a little harder for him.
Oh, okay. They're gonna play a little
They
harder.
could play a little harder. you know,
Okay.
and maybe eke out some wins here or there, but it's still not enough.
Hmm.
The quarterback situation is. We'll see how young Aiden O'Connell does.
Yeah, because they benched my guy Jimmy G.
Don't get Goose started.
You won't. The proof is in the pudding. You see it.
Well,
I
you
don't have to say
know,
nothing.
Jimmy G did a
But I
lot.
told y'all this though.
Jimmy G did a lot better with a better franchise.
You think?
I know.
Oh, come on.
I mean, he took y'all to a Super Bowl, right? He ain't taking the Raiders to one because they're just not that good.
And why do you think that is? Why do you think that is?
Why I think he took y'all to a Super Bowl? Or why I think he went
Why
to
do
a
you think he was in the playoffs when he was in a Niner uniform, but he ain't gonna sniff him when he in the Raider uniform? Why do you think that?
because
Is it because of him?
No, because the Raiders organization is just not as good as the 49ers all around.
And it wasn't because of him, because he went to one with the Niners either.
But he went though, right? And he was
So I was trying to tell y'all.
and he was y'all starting quarterback.
He was part of the team. He was part of the team.
Why all 49ers fans say that? Man, y'all need to stop.
This ain't nothing, brother. This is nothing new.
Y'all need to
You knew
stop.
this already, though.
Y'all need to stop. Y'all need to stop.
You keep trying to change my mind about this, brother. No.
I'm not trying to change your mind. You just ain't gonna change mine. That's the bottom line. He was more than he was
We ain't
more
gonna change each other.
he was
We feel
more
how we feel.
he was more than part of the team. He helped get you to a Super Bowl. He just didn't help you win one. And your defense didn't help you win one either.
Gotcha. Copy that.
I mean, Quan thinks otherwise. He thinks that the defense won a championship. It's just Jimmy G and the offense that didn't. I'm just trying to figure it out.
No, I just think Bosa got held 95 times and they didn't call it.
Okay. So
We can look at the tape.
okay, so Bosa got held, and it's the reason y'all lost.
Exactly.
They
Okay.
don't lie, man.
Okay.
They don't lie.
And Jimmy G missed
Is what it is.
Emmanuel
Tape
Sanders.
don't lie. I'm gonna tell you what lies.
They don't lie.
I'm gonna tell you, people lie. In the the trophy where that trophy sits right now, that's the truth.
Yeah, absolutely. There's no denying that.
Well, the bottom line is the Raiders have a new. I really think they're kicking themselves in the butt for complaining for years. Goose, how many years did they complain about Derek Carr?
Many.
Oh, years.
And now
Now
they got
wish
rid.
they had 'em.
Now, say that one more time, because I ain't want to say it and make it look like I'm a Raider hater. But
They look. They are praying to the heavens that he was still in the Raider uniform.
that's tragic.
No question.
You got the one of the best wide receivers over there right now.
That's why he came there. That's why he came
can't
there
even
to
get
Vegas.
more than one catch.
That's why he came to Vegas to play with Derek
Yeah.
Carr.
Yeah, came for it.
He didn't
He
come
came
there
to play with his old college teammate.
Aiden O'Connell. But that's what he's stuck with right now.
Yeah. Aiden O'Connell.
Well, I guess a lot
They
of
said Jets tried to trade for him on the trade deadline. Raiders wouldn't trade him.
Yeah. I
that's
just
being
saw that.
petty. That's being petty.
Well, it's also Mark Davis knowing like he's firing the coaches instead of getting rid of his best player,
Yeah.
which is a smarter move.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, if there's no chemistry between Aiden O'Connell and his best wide receiver, he's gonna steal one up out of there. And I don't necessarily feel sorry. I mean, he wanted to go to the Raiders for some reason.
Yeah. He wanted to play with his boy.
Yeah.
And I mean, it's a familiarity thing, and you can't be necessarily mad at that.
And
they
he
said-
got paid.
They said that firing cost the Raiders $85
Oh
million
yeah, you got it.
It cost the Raiders $85 million to fire
to
Mick,
fire McDaniel and the GM.
so they lost $85 million.
I mean, it cost the Raiders that much because you still got to pay these guys, and then you got to pay a new coach.
gotta-
Yeah, because they still under contract.
Oh, well, I'll be at home eating nice, good charcuterie board, watching the games
and
on
that's
Sunday.
also Josh McDaniel's last ever head coaching contract in the NFL.
You don't think he'll get another head
Never.
coach? Interesting.
In the NFL, never.
Interesting. Goose.
Yeah.
Looks like you
Oh.
guys got Chase in the trade deadline, man. How does that make
Yeah.
does that
Yeah.
does that still put you guys in Super Bowl
it remains to
contention?
be
I heard.
seen. It remains to be seen. He has to stay healthy. I'm not counting that. That's like a king of hearts in spades, man. You don't really count that if you got 4 other hearts. You know what I'm saying? It might walk, it might get cut.
One thing they did
So,
do is
I'm
add depth to their pass rushing. So they did that.
Yes, they did do that. They did do that.
Is it at the same level as
But
the
as far
as the number one? Probably not,
No,
but
no.
at least it's depth.
Because how long has Chase been in the league? 3 years?
4.
4?
3, 4 years? 4 years?
This is 4th year, I think. Yeah.
I mean, he been hurt for what? 2.5 years almost? Yikes.
2020 was his rookie year.
He's had his fair share.
Yikes.
Yeah, 2020 was his rookie year.
Hmm.
That was actually his best year too, as a pro.
Goose, who do you guys play this week?
We on a bye, man. We played a bye.
Okay. All right. So you guys are guaranteed bye this week.
Mark it down.
You will not lose this week.
No.
Can't. Impossible.
It's impossible.
Impossible.
Let the ball bounce. Sports Talk Radio, man. This is what we do. We give you guys the best of Sports Talk Radio. Your guy, Dre Bailey. Goose Thomas is on the phone, and Bill Logan is in studio. Talking some NFL football right now. Pickens for the Pittsburgh Steelers seems a little disgruntled.
Yeah.
You guys want to speak on, his frustrations as as a second year player, and him untag or taking himself off all of the Steelers social media
sites.
Yeah. I mean, it seems like a pouting episode at this point. I mean, I don't know what to quite make of it, but that's it at face value.
So he's giving you Antonio Brown vibes. Should he be frustrated
right now?
Should he be frustrated?
I get it. I mean, when your offense is vanilla like that, and you're not taking shots down the field, you're not throwing those intermediate routes on a consistent basis, it can get frustrating though for a receiver that's out there to catch footballs.
Well, the one good throw that Kenny Pickett made,
The one good throw.
Yikes!
but it was a good throw.
Yeah.
George Pickens didn't know how to get his feet down like a pro.
Yeah, that ain't Kenny Pickett's fault.
No, that's his fault. So, okay, you can be mad all you want to, but when he did give you the ball, you
Fumbled the bag.
You didn't show your prowess as an NFL receiver to get both feet down, which you could have. He got one down, then he just ran out of bounds with the other foot, instead of dragging it. Look at the play.
You can't do that.
Look at the play.
Can't do that.
Yeah. You're a pro receiver. That's good in college. That's not good here, bro.
Yeah.
He was all happy
Not
too.
good
He thought he
not
caught a
good up here.
touchdown.
What'd you say, Goose?
Yeah, I said that's not good up here, man.
No.
It ain't good up here.
No.
Yeah, well, but I guess he shouldn't be complaining. They're 5-3, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he might just want to get off social media just because he's hearing too much about his team on social media. Because social media, a lot of Steeler fans are talking about his team. And he might just want to get off it.
Well, what are they talking for? They should be talking good. We 5-3. We coasting by.
But they're not. They're not.
What they talking about your offensive coordinator? That's
Yeah.
what they're talking about.
They're not.
It's
That's
tragic.
the thing. So he might not want to hear that stuff no more. So he probably said, you know what, let me get off.
You don't want to hear
Yeah, let me get off this social media stuff, man.
it. Don't relieve myself.
Yeah, you know, and just concentrate on my craft.
Well, he can catch the ball, so he just needs to work
That
on
was a
them
good
Johnny
catch.
toe taps that he needs to
Yes,
work on.
Yeah, you need to work on getting your feet. He could have dragged that other one when they showed it in slow motion.
Yeah.
He got the one down, and the other leg, he just ran out of bounds with it. I was like, dude, you had time to drag that.
Mm.
That was a score.
Any other football news y'all want to talk about before we head over to the NBA real quick?
Bears are signing Sweat because they traded
Yeah,
for
they
him.
are.
He was a
Yep.
free agent. But,
Yeah, Montez Sweat getting
Four.
getting an extension.
4
Yep.
years, $98 million.
So they must have
That
had
was
him
last
on their board even before he got drafted because that's somebody they must have really wanted.
Probably.
And was
Probably.
willing to give him a
Because
nice
he came out and
extension.
said that he was going to be slow to sign. So yeah, that was real slow. 2
Yeah.
days.
Soon as he got drafted, soon as he got traded, oh yeah, we signing you too. Thanks. Thank you.
Yeah,
I'll take the 72 guaranteed. Sure will.
right now,
Yeah.
right now.
Appreciate you.
Yeah.
You know. Yeah.
Is that going to translate to W's for the Bears, though? I mean, because let
well,
the
it's-
let
well,
the
it's not.
Bears fans
We-
tell it.
It's not.
It's not Goose.
You knew the answer before you asked that. You knew.
Well, I mean, I'm not going to say no names, but Curtis Jr. thinks that
well, they need to
Oh
get
boy.
they need to
Oh,
get Justin
boy.
Fields back. Because Secret Bagent man ain't the dude, man.
that's tragic.
Secret Bagent man ain't the dude, man. You need to get that dude back on the field. That's your best chance to win in games right there.
Yeah.
Justin Fields.
Oh man, yeah. I like Justin Fields, man.
Yeah, Justin Fields gives him the best chance to win ball games.
Yeah, when you're on the field.
Yeah. On the field.
Man.
Oh man.
Is he going to play this week, or he's still going to miss one more week?
Might miss a week. Might miss another one.
Deshaun Watson's back this week.
What that mean?
D. Watson is back.
What that mean?
Back.
They gonna win the game or something?
Well, they've been winning without him.
The
They've
bingo.
been kind of winning without him.
Was his name O?
Yeah, bingo was his name.
Bingo was his name. Oh,
Come on, man.
oh God.
But he's back.
He's back.
That's right.
Everything's healthy.
That's
The
funny.
shoulder's healthy. He's ready to go.
Well, let's hope he comes in mentally ready, because he's been struggling this year.
Yeah.
I'm surprised Baker Mayfield ain't trolling. Seriously.
Baker Mayfield can't troll.
That's why.
Can't.
He can't troll.
He can't. He has no room.
He has no trolling
No.
strength.
No.
No.
Nobody's
No
worried
strength
about Baker.
control for you. Good
Nobody's worried about Baker Mayfield at the moment. Switching over to NBA before we give you our NFL picks, peoples. Anything interesting you guys been seeing lately? Them young Spurs. Let's talk about them Spurs real quick.
Mm-hmm. We can talk about it.
Well, yeah, let's talk about them, because when I mentioned on night number one that they
On
could
night number
possibly
one.
be a bracket buster, I was met with vitriol. Now here we are, 5 games later, and it's cool to say that. Well, I'll be damned. How come? Why? Why now?
Victor
I wonder.
Wembanyama.
A week later. Don't understand it.
I like the Spurs. I like the Spurs team from 1 to 5. Actually, from 1 to 8. Victor is showing that Popovich is letting him cook. Popovich is not holding this dude down and saying, you know what? We need you to only play in the post.
No.
We need you to only play down low.
Let him
We don't
go.
want you bringing up the ball. Pop's like, cook.
Let him go.
Pop is like Cook.
Let him go. Let him go.
And
What?
KD tried to hold him in that Phoenix game, 2 games, and was like, Yeah, he may be. I know he's young, but he may be a little out of my league. Can you imagine 2-3 more years if this dude just continues to stay strong and just continue to work on his craft? I mean, my God.
It's crazy because KD is literally looking at a longer version of himself.
Man.
Yes, he is.
That's exactly what it is, bro.
That's exactly what it is. You ever seen somebody who come?
KD doesn't dribble like that though.
No.
Like his ball handling is ridiculous.
It's crazy.
Mm.
Now I'm not gonna. I mean, will you put the Spurs in the playoffs now?
They could be in the play-in situation.
Ooh.
Sure, they can. That's why I said they could spoil someone's chances that we may have picked to get one of those spots.
Yeah, like Memphis.
They can be a spoiler. They can be a spoiler.
Yeah.
Memphis might not win a game till John Morant gets back.
Phoenix may not be as good as everybody think they're gonna be. How about we start there?
Exactly.
Can I ask you guys a question? Ever since they said the NBA said that they're not going to allow any more, what's the term when players sit out randomly?
Yeah.
The load management.
Load management.
Low management.
Everybody's
Devin
doing
Booker
it.
never plays,
And
like,
neither
he
does
sat
Bill.
out again. Bill doesn't play.
Devin Booker's out next game with knee
He
sore.
missed today's game.
Knee soreness. He missed today's game.
missed
I
today.
mean, he plays
Yeah, they
every
lost.
other game, every other 2 games he plays.
But why doesn't the NBA even announce that when everyone's still sitting out at the beginning of the year?
Right.
Because I don't really think they could really do anything about it when
If you say something,
the
if you
team
say you're
is
hurt,
saying that he has soreness in his knee. So, I mean, what you gonna bring in another expert to test his knee out? Well, NBA bringing in his own.
NBA bringing in his own.
We want to test his knee out to make sure.
We want to have our own doctor look at him.
Checks out. He's
Dr.
really,
Kevorkian over here.
I mean,
Just kill him.
I mean, I get it what they're trying to do, but if they say that he has soreness in his right knee, can't play tonight,
What it is. What it is.
is what it is.
Well, I like Wembanyama. You know, he's the front runner in this early 5 or 6 games to win the Rookie of the Year.
Is he the front runner?
Who else?
Chet's been balling. They're right there. They're right
Yeah,
right
Chet
there
Holmgren.
with each
I
other.
mean, I like Chet
Chet's been
Holmgren.
balling.
I mean, he ain't Victor though. But Chet's good though.
Yeah, Chet's balling.
Yeah, Chet been hooping.
Mm-hmm.
That whole OKC team is something that
Yeah,
everybody
that's
need to be
good.
watching out
Good
for.
young squad, bro.
They got a nice
That could
squad
be
over there.
another one.
Yeah,
That can bust a bracket,
bro.
That's another one.
But didn't the tournament start this week?
Last night.
Yes.
Last night the tournament started.
Last night.
They all trying to get to Vegas.
Yes, sir.
How are these games supposed to work? Are they just going to be? Are they going to be every night or
I think they said Tuesdays and Fridays.
Tuesdays and Fridays?
The mid-season tournament games, I guess.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Bro.
Interesting.
So is there a schedule tonight?
I do believe it was a full slate today.
Yep.
Okay.
Of all in-season tournament games.
Okay.
Haven't you noticed a lot of these teams look like they're playing a little harder?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Could this be what the NBA was out to get
Yeah.
from the beginning?
Little $500K incentive ain't too bad either.
Boy, I'm talking about it's some spirited games.
Oh, yeah.
This is some spirited
games.
Yeah.
Spirited.
The Clippers got James Harden, and so now they will be enshrined into the Western Conference Finals.
And he's the system.
They got worse.
Ooh, please tell the people
Sorry.
your
I'm
perspective.
sorry, bro. I'm sorry.
He's the system.
And you know who's going to be the most affected by this?
Terrence Mann?
His name is Paul George.
Ooh.
Just watch it unfold. Just watch it. Just watch it.
So tell us how they got worse. Break it down for us, Goose.
Well, does James Harden play any defense? Hasn't played any for pretty much his whole career, right?
When he was younger.
Dominant guy.
When he was younger.
When he was younger. When he was with OKC, he came off the bench. He played a little defense, but he hadn't played much since.
Since he became the system.
Since he became the system, right? Yeah, the system's broken severely. Two ball dominant guys. Who's going to have the ball when it's winning time?
Russell Westbrook.
Wow.
Well,
that sucks.
I'm going to go out on a limb and say James Harden is going to be the person that has the ball when it's winning time, and they're going to leave it up in his hands to facilitate to the person that he feels can, get the best shot.
Okay.
Because he did lead was top 2 or 3 in assists last year.
When will we see all three on the same court?
Bingo. He's back.
What's his name, Mo? I think it will probably be next game. Because don't James Harden make his Clippers debut this week?
Yeah, sure.
So you guys aren't really
Monday is when they next play.
Yeah.
Against the Knicks.
Yeah.
On the road.
Okay. And that's
On
when
the
he'll
road.
be there.
So it'll be Monday. So you guys aren't a fan of this trade then? You don't think it's going to work for the Clippers? Because a lot of Clipper fans said, "Oh, we there." They got all LA cats.
Didn't they say that a couple of years ago? Didn't they say that a couple of years ago?
Come on, man. We've seen this before, man.
I just think it's funny, man.
Intriguing. There's nothing intriguing about this.
It's tragic.
I don't understand.
I don't think that, I don't know. I don't know what to say about the Clippers. I mean, we're
gonna see Monday, man.
It looks good on paper.
We're gonna see Monday. Let's wait for our judgment to happen Monday.
Clipper fans said that the only reason Lakers beat them this past week is because James Harden didn't play. And I said, well, Rui didn't play. It was a couple people that didn't play for the Lakers too, but
okay.
Jared Vanderbilt didn't suit up.
He sure did.
Come on, man. What are we talking about?
Bro.
Oh.
It's tragic. It's tragic.
It's overly tragic. It's overly tragic.
I was just wondering who was going to stop LeBron James from doing whatever he wanted, but seems as if, Kawhi Leonard always gets the best of LeBron. I was waiting for him to put a stop to what he was doing, but how did that?
Yeah, that never happened. That never matriculated.
Hey, Goose, remember when Kawhi Leonard played for the Spurs and the Spurs were playing against the Cavs, and they said that Kawhi Leonard was basically putting LeBron James in clamps. How much did LeBron James average in that series?
Like 28 on 55% shooting. What are we talking about? why does this continue to be a conversation, man?
Bro, I look at stuff sometime and I just be like, wow, man. I mean, I'm not gonna say no names, but Langston Banks.
Come on, man.
Come
I
on.
like Kawhi. But come on, dog.
I haven't seen enough of Kawhi in the past couple years.
Andre Iguodala.
Yeah.
I think
All
LeBron
you
averaged 30 on 57% in that series.
All you can do is hope
all
to
you-
contain.
No. All you can say about that series when Kawhi was playing against LeBron is that, yeah, he made him work a little bit, but you wasn't going to completely stop him, bro. Come on now.
No, not.
I mean, but hey, great defensive effort. He gave a defensive effort. He just wasn't,
To the tune of 55%.
Yeah, but you're not going to stop that
On
guy,
average. Yeah.
especially in the finals.
Yeah.
Well, that's what the Clippers are holding their hat on, is that, you know, this Clippers team can defensively and offensively win them a chip. And so I'm very interested in seeing that.
I got a question for you guys too. So you mean to tell me Magic Johnson was not an influence in the NBA? Had no influence in the NBA.
Well, I
So-
saw that list.
So you guys want to just go over that list? You seen that list, Quan?
I quit.
Bro, there is a list out there for the
The
top
most
10
influential. players.
NBA players of all time.
And Magic's not even the top 10.
Neither is Cap.
What about Larry Bird?
So
Larry
never
Bird's there.
mind that the
How's Larry
list,
Bird there? And
never
Magic's
mind
not?
that the list is skewed itself with the players that are there,
It's tragic.
but the omission of players is egregious, to say the least.
But everybody knows the NBA would have folded without Magic Johnson and Larry Bird. So that's, I mean, they're number one
Come
and two.
on, man.
And Larry Bird was 10th.
Yeah,
LeBron was first.
they-
Was LeBron
that's
first? I think LeBron. No,
LeBron
Michael
was-
Jordan, then LeBron.
Let me
influential in what?
Jordan, LeBron.
No,
Yeah.
Kobe was before LeBron. Let me go up here and look at this. Let me try to find this list real quick.
The NBA Finals used to be on tape delay before Magic and Bird.
I just,
That's ridiculous.
you know, we need to stop though. We need to stop, you know, putting so much energy into
I think it was ESPN list, wasn't it? Wasn't that
into,
list?
into these lists that come out. They're so
think
biased.
ESPN
All right.
Social media is ran by 17-year-old kids.
All right,
and
here
it's
it is.
awesome.
Number 1, Michael Jordan. Number 2, LeBron James. Number 3, Steph Curry. Number 4, Kobe Bryant. Number 5, Bill Russell. Huh? Number 6, Dirk
No.
Nowitzki.
What?
That's where it got messed up, right there.
No, number 6, Allen Iverson. Number 7, Dirk Nowitzki. Number 8, Shaquille O'Neal. 9, Larry Bird. 10, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And who made that list?
I have
That's
it's
crazy.
it says Target, so I'm hoping that's not the store.
Well, that list is.
Well, they missed the mark.
Bro, Allen Iverson definitely was one.
He's on the list.
He's on there.
We're talking about the people who are not on the list.
Cap should have been on there. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Why is
Dr.
Bill Russell
J
in front of Allen Iverson?
should have been on there.
Yes. Magic should have been on there. Are you kidding me?
So Larry Bird wasn't on there.
He is
was,
number
yeah.
9.
Oh, he's number 9.
Yeah.
Bill Russell shouldn't be on there. You know, Dirk.
No disrespect.
Yeah, no disrespect either. Dirk shouldn't have been on there. Giannis shouldn't have been on there.
I'd put
What did
Yao
Giannis
Ming on there
do?
over Giannis. Like, he influenced, you know, like.
I'm trying to think. Like, Giannis is a great player, but what did he influence?
Should Curry be on? Curry should be on that list,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
Influenced everyone to
Yes.
take 3-pointers instead of
Yes.
layups.
No doubt.
Steph should definitely be on there.
Influenced some bad practicing.
What's LeBron's influence? Why is he on the list? I'm just reading some of the comments.
Well, if you don't think he should be on the list, then you shouldn't even speak on the list. How about that?
Talk basketball.
If you don't think he should be on the list, then you shouldn't even talk the list.
I think Dr. J should be on that list. I mean, there's a lot.
Yes, Dr. J.
Magic, definitely.
Yes. Those three names that you just said was left. Cap should be on there. Yes.
And Speed said Tim Hardaway needs to be on there. Boy, go sit down.
Why?
Well, you know why. Come on. Now.
I can't, bros. I can't.
Because he played for Golden State.
Yep.
There you go.
Should the Bucks fans be worried? Because I guess the Bucks ran into just a little, bad patch, and Bucks fans are.
What's going to happen in the 82 game?
Bro, it is only 6-7 games into the. Look, man.
Didn't they win the other night?
Yes.
All right then.
Overreaction.
What is LeBron's influence? 21. Ronan said 21 years. Let's just say that.
Yeah, right. Let's stop there.
21 years in the NBA, and he's still playing at a high level.
At a level, though.
Yes.
At a level, though.
So that's his influence right there.
God rest his soul, Bobby Knight. Bobby Knight passed away, which
Robert Montgomery.
yes, he was a fiery coach, and I liked Bobby Knight. I thought he was, I'm an accountability type of coach guy that likes coaches like, they kind of get on his players and stuff a little bit. He was that. And
No nonsense, bro.
No nonsense.
No nonsense.
No nonsense.
That wouldn't last in today's game.
No, no.
In today's
No, not at
world and
all.
game.
Not at
But
all.
hey,
No, sir.
that's what he was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He will be missed, man.
Mhm.
Bobby Knight.
No doubt about it.
Lost his battle on life, but man, he's living internally right now. So that's
Oh,
what's
yeah.
up. That's
yeah.
what's up, man. Rest in heaven to the late great Bobby Knight. Let's go to these NFL picks real quick, man. So Goose, I was thinking about stopping up there, but I don't have my outfit together and stuff. I didn't get a chance to go to the swap meet and buy me a short set.
Don't you got plenty of blue?
Oh, I got plenty of blue,
Get you. I know you do.
but it's Donna blue though.
Blend right in. Blend right in.
All right, y'all ready?
Yeah.
Y'all ready?
Let's do it.
Y'all know the first game on the docket.
Give me the Eagles.
Eagles at home against the Cowboys. Give me the Cowboys.
Oh boy.
Eagles
boy,
at
boy.
home.
Don't be
Yes.
a-
I'm going Eagles.
Eagles at the house.
Eagles at the
I'm gonna
house.
go Eagles on this one.
Okay. Over in
Eagles at the house.
Frankfurt, Germany, the second game on the docket, we have the Chiefs against the Dolphins. Give me the Dolphins.
I'm going Chiefs.
And give me the Dolphins as well.
I'm gonna go Chiefs
Give me
in
the
this
Dolphins.
game.
That's an early game too, so you
Yeah.
can wake up in the morning at
That ain't
6:30.
happening.
And
I'm
it's
going to
on.
get my car washed. Finally,
Oh, tomorrow.
finally.
Okay. Next game on the docket, we have the Ravens at home against the Seahawks.
I'm going
Ravens
Ravens.
kind of hot, man. I like them Ravens.
Yeah, I you know what? I'm gonna go with the upset on the road, Seahawks.
Seahawks on the road.
hmm
Okay.
Next game, we have the Browns at home against the Cardinals. Give me
Browns.
The Browns.
Browns.
Yep.
Next game, we have the Texans at home against the Buccaneers. Give me the Texans.
I'm going Texans.
Texans.
Yeah. Next game, we have the Saints at home against the Chicago Bears.
I'm
Give me the
going
Saints.
Saints at home.
Give me the Saints.
Give me the Rancho Rams against the Chicago Bears right now.
Oh. Next game on the docket, we have the Falcons, who are benching their starting quarterback, against the Vikings, who have a new quarterback, because their quarterback is out for the year.
I'm going Vikings.
Give me the Falcons at home.
Give me the Falcons. Give me the Falcons.
Okay.
Next game, we have the Packers at home against the Rams.
I'm
Give me
going
the Packers.
Rams on the road.
I don't know if Stafford's playing, though.
Give me the Rams on the road.
He
Give
has
me the Rams on the road.
He has a hurt thumb,
Yes.
throwing hand.
Yes.
Interesting.
Yes. So he might
Rams on
not
the road
play.
still.
Give me the Packers. I'll take the Packers. Next game, we have the Patriots at home against the Commanders
I'm going Commanders.
for the upset on the road. Give me the Commanders. Yeah.
Okay.
Next game, we have the Panthers at home against the Colts. Give me the Colts on the road.
I'm going Colts too. What have they even won a game? The Panthers?
They just won last week.
They won last
Jesus.
week. Yeah. 1-6.
It's tragic.
Next game, we have the Raiders at home
Against the Giants.
Giants.
And I will be at this game because Mickey is in
Give me the
town.
football Giants. Man.
I am gonna
Give me the Raiders, man.
at home.
Yeah, Antonio Pierce, man. You gonna have him fired up
Devontae Adams, 150 yards,
Yeah, I'm
and a touchdown.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Giants in this
2
one.
touchdowns.
2 touchdowns.
2 touchdowns.
Next game we have. Ooh, this is gonna be a good game. Bills on the road against the Bengals.
Bengals been playing good.
Give me the Bengals.
Give me the Bengals at
I'm
home.
going Bills.
They hot. Bengals are hot.
I'm going Bills.
Yeah. And the Monday night affair, we have the Jets at home against the Chargers. Give me the Chargers.
Give me the Jets at home.
Chargers.
Who played Thursday?
This coming Thursday.
Yeah.
No, this past
Let's
Thursday,
see.
right?
No. Just coming because we ain't gonna be able to give our.
You don't want to see this game.
Oh Lord.
Yeah.
The Bears at
Might
home
be
against the Panthers.
Why
You do
do
not.
the Bears have
Why would you
Boy, Bob.
do that?
Bye. Bye, man. Bye, man. Bye, man. Bye, man. Bye,
Why?
man. Please. Bye, man. Bye, man.
Hey, there's plenty NBA
Amazon
on,
Prime
so you know, hey.
they know how to pick them, don't they?
Hey, it's plenty NBA on, so hey. Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah, that'll be NBA night.
Goose, before we get you up out of here with all our picks,
Yes, sir.
there was a guy, I forget his name, who was on the internet. He basically said that he is willing to bet $1 million that the best high school team could beat the national champions WNBA Aces right now.
I mean, while he may be correct, he's going above and beyond in like a weird way. It's very, very weird how he's going about it. But I respect him for sticking to his word, putting up his own money, and explaining the parameters of it.
I don't
But
think it's
he's going
weird.
about it in a
I
very,
don't-
very weird way.
I don't think it's
Weird.
weird. I just think he's
Kind of
pretty much
Kinda
putting a
creepy.
challenge out there.
Yeah, it's kind of creepy.
How? How's it creepy?
How does it give
But
you
I
creepy
respect
vibes?
it, though. I respect it. Though. It just like what prompted you to even come up with this? Like what was your motive?
Well, he didn't disrespect the women. He just said,
Okay.
in his estimation, he thinks
Right.
a good high school boys basketball team could be the WNBA team. And he was called a dumbass by.
Yeah, Chelsea Gray.
Yep.
Why do we
Chelsea
gotta
Gray
go?
called
Why
him
we gotta
dumbass.
resort to name calling? That's my thing.
Right.
She should have said, "Okay, I'm ready. I'm ready. Let's do it."
Right.
Why you got to be a dumbass? Because he said that. That right there is like. So we gonna resort to name calling because he put a challenge out. And me and Dre was going over some high school teams that we think could beat the Aces.
Yeah. And I think the 90-91 Western team
Would Booker?
Would Booker T. Washington, Tootie Green, and all them could beat the WNBA champs right now?
Centennial could. I think Desert Pines could. I think Cimarron could. I think Western could. I think Rancho could.
No.
I think Cheyenne could.
No? You don't think so?
No.
The boys gonna be dunking on them girls, man. Stop.
Not Cheyenne. Cheyenne, bro.
Any high school boys team could beat the women.
Goose. What high school team in your era or before do you think could beat this WNBA team?
Any of them.
It doesn't have to be specifically a Las Vegas team
No, it
or a
don't.
Nevada team.
No.
Oh man, you can pick any. You can pick any
Oak Hill.
Montverde team where Kevin Durant started there. When Ben Simmons was there, like you can pick any of those.
Do they
Super
play with the
Flag?
little women's ball or the men's ball?
Well, I don't think it'll matter.
Play with the women's ball.
Yeah, I don't think it'll matter.
Yeah.
Because everything would be inside of 5 feet. I don't even think it'll matter.
I heard that Liz Cambridge was offered $1 million to play overseas.
Yeah.
For 3
Yes,
months?
she was.
Cambage.
God bless her.
3 months.
Yeah, and she does have an OnlyFans. I didn't know she had an OnlyFans.
Ah, yes, she does.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I wonder if I got $20 a month for that thing.
I know she better not hit nobody with another elbow. I know that. I know that. She better not hit another girl with that elbow.
He hit me with the elbow though.
Ain't nobody said she wasn't fine. She
Look, he
got
go
it.
Quan like,
No, there's no 7-foot woman that's fine. to
Big
me.
old Amazon thing.
That's an Amazon.
Nah,
For real.
it's too. Nah,
That's too much.
yeah.
Quan don't like his ladies taller than him.
Nope. Her legs is like way up here
Yeah.
too.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Well, Goose, man, we hope that you have a great time, man, for the blue and white weekend,
Yes, sir.
right?
Yes, sir. Indeed, man. Having a good time out here, man. The old Lorenzi.
Lorenzi, right around the corner from the crib.
Yes, sir.
Shoot, it's walking distance.
Boy, back in my day on Sundays,
Yeah,
Lorenzi used to be popping.
On Sundays.
That was the first park
It's
ever
a lot
in
of
America.
Hurt them
there's a
bad.
lot of bloodshed on this park ground.
It was. It really was.
That was back in my day, boy.
Sir.
You out there
Yeah,
partying,
yeah,
everybody from
yeah.
all across the city at the park getting their boogie on, heard them bad up there DJing, and next thing you know, cat.
Yep. I think
Yes,
I think the last time they stopped all that foolishness up there is when the homie Fat Man got killed up there. So that was it. But enjoy the rest of your weekend, man. And
sir.
we appreciate you calling in on the show, man.
Absolutely, man. Always, man. Y'all know what it is.
Yes, sir. Let the ball bounce. Sports Talk Radio, man. This is what we do, man. We give you guys the best of sports talk radio every Saturday at 2 p.m. Pacific Coast time, man. Please, please, please download the Gorilla Cross app on your phone and share the live feed, man. We appreciate everybody who was on the live feed today, man. Please share us to your favorite person or group. All right? We may pick up some more followers because of you guys. We love y'all, man. We appreciate y'all, man. And guess what? If you're scared,
Go to church.